Hey everyone, it's Christine, the Mighty Morphin Fashion Ranger, and I'm pretty excited about this video. It is actually currently, let me see what time it is, 12:15 in the morning. Well, 12:15 a.m. basically. So a little bit after midnight. Sorry, I was looking at Odie. He's back there sleeping, but you can't quite see him. Basically, I came up with this idea while I was watching my husband's band play, and I made some notes on my phone, so if you see me looking at my phone, that's what I'm doing. But this is going to be my 5 tips for being more confident when you go to the beach or the pool in your one-piece swimsuit, bikini, tankini, swimsuit, whatever you would like to wear. I'm going to tell you how to be more confident in yourself while you wear it. So we're just going to get right into it. I'm not going to make this a long intro. Number 1, and these are all like my thoughts. I came up with these. I don't know if anyone else has done like similar ones because I didn't really do much research at all. So number 1, find a swimsuit that fits you well and also play up things on your body that you like. So basically, this tip is to find something that fits you well. Don't find something that, is cheap, but it doesn't quite fit you correctly, but it happens to be the only size they have in store. It's honestly going to be much more worth your while if you take the time and find something that fits you really well, something that you're comfortable with, like price point wise. Just even if you're kind of in a rush to get something, try to wait until you find something that you really, really love. Because in my experience, if you don't really love it, you're either not going to wear it at all, or you're going to wear it and just feel really awkward and uncomfortable with it, and nobody wants to feel that. And the second part of that one is to play up the things that you like. So say that you really like your chest, for example, and like you want to rock that cleavage. Go for something that has like a halter neck or something that's going to like lift it and make it kind of be the focal point, or even something that's more low cut, something that has like a deep V in the middle to kind of draw your eyes up there to the middle, you know what I'm saying? But there's always different things like that. The one swimsuit that I tried on in my inside the dressing room at Torrid when I was trying on bathing suits, it was like black, white, and pink on the top and then black on the bottom. And it's super slimming. Like, I'm a pear shape. So theoretically, if I wanted to downplay the fact that the bottom of me is so much larger than the top of me, you would want something more plain on the bottom and something more going on like pattern-wise or color-wise on the top, because that way your eye is drawn upward and you're not focusing on the bottom. So those are just some examples. Those are my thoughts. You can see Odie moving around back there now. He's trying to get into a good, comfortable spot. So anyway, number 2 is basically most of it's in your head. And the reason I say that is because what I wrote down was people see your body whether you're in a swimsuit or not. So yes, there's more of your body that they can look at because you may not wear something that's so revealing on like a day-to-day basis. But people that you know, like your friends, your family, they know what your body pretty much looks like. So don't get too much like caught up in your head thinking about how no one has ever seen your body before, because you're walking around every day. Like, we all know what you look like for the most part. And also, if you're worried about what other people think, like not your friends, not your family, just random strangers that are at the beach or the pool, a lot of times people are just more worried about themselves, or like if they have kids, worried about their kids. Like, no one's necessarily focused on like you and what you look like at the beach. And I know that that's a hard thing to kind of come to terms with, that not everyone is going to be staring at, that little lump of cellulite you have on your leg or something. First of all, everyone has it. It's a thing. We all know. Like, no woman is gonna judge you for it, and even if a guy does, like, I highly doubt he's gonna say something to you. And plus, if he does, if he's a random stranger on the beach, you're never gonna see him again anyway, so why does it even matter? So just keep all that in your mind. That was number 2. Sorry, that one kind of needed a lot of explanation. It wasn't very concise. Number 3, have realistic expectations. And I think that this is a big one, especially when people go to try swimsuits on. I had someone at work tell me, because I showed her some of the swimsuits that I was trying on and ones that I wanted to buy. And she was like, oh man, if I looked that cute in a bathing suit, like, I'd go out and buy all of them. And it just goes to show you, like, something that you're focused on yourself, other people look at you and might not even think about that thing. You know what I mean? We are our own worst critic. So if you can kind of get past that, it's going to help you in the long run, because a lot of times the people around you don't even notice that thing about yourself that you don't like. But going back to that kind of was on a tangent, but going back to the having realistic expectations, it's a swimsuit. Like, you know, it only really covers your torso. I mean, some have skirts, but it's not going to cover your whole leg. It's not going to cover your whole arm. It is a swimsuit. It is meant, like, the fabric is meant to go in the water, and you have as little clothing on as possible because you don't want to be, like, bogged down by all the water. So when I say have realistic expectations, just realize, like, you might feel really, really good in, like, a t-shirt and jeans and think that you look fantastic. But when you put a bathing suit on, you're like, oh my gosh, like, look at all the imperfections you can see on me. Well, it's a swimsuit, and I feel like you can't expect a swimsuit. Like, okay, Spanx, for example. It's gonna suck in your stomach. Is it going to do anything for your arms because it doesn't cover your arms? No. Is it gonna do anything for your legs? I mean, it might come down a little bit and do some stuff on, like, the upper thigh, but it's not gonna cover your whole leg. So just realize that if you have some things on your body that you are more conscious of or, like, more insecure about, depending on where they are, you may not be able to hide them. And I feel like that's the part that people get hung up on, because they put a swimsuit on and then they get sad and they're like, oh, I look so terrible because all I see is this thing that I don't like. And like I said, like, other people don't see that, because unless you tell someone, like, oh, I don't like my thighs, I don't like my arms, I guarantee you, like, 98% of the time, that person has no idea about the thing that you don't like about yourself without you telling them. So I feel like a lot of these things are in our head, and we have to kind of realize that we can focus on the positive things and not necessarily dwell on the bad things, because the bad things and thinking things that are negative is just going to hold you back. You're not going to get anything good out of it. It's a waste of your good mind power, I guess, is how I'll put it. It's a waste of your resources, basically. So number 4, if you feel that, say you don't really like your chest very much, and you're like, I'd like to, like, cover this up, but you don't really want to wear, like, one of the, like, more high neck, like, boat neck kind of suits, or you can't find any because I don't even know if they make those anymore. You can always, at least, like, to the beach before you go in the water, you can always wear, like, a big chunky statement necklace, or even, like, a really cute cover-up if you don't want to be walking around in your bathing suit when you're not in the water, which I'm sure a lot of people do that. Like, I know I do that, and it's not even necessarily because I'm uncomfortable. It's just because if I'm just walking around in a swimsuit, I feel like people are going to be like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? So, like, just get a cute cover-up. I know a lot of them are, like, sheer, so you can see your bathing suit underneath it. But just find one that's not as sheer. Like, they make, like, more roby-looking ones. They make a ton of stuff now. Wear, like, a giant necklace. That'll look really cute because you will look like you are so fashion forward. Like, there are ways around these things that you don't have to draw more attention to yourself, which is also in number 4, which is, well, in my opinion, and I don't think I've ever done this my whole life, a lot of people who are plus size decide that since they don't like the way they look in a swimsuit, they're going to wear, like, a t-shirt over their swimsuit. And I understand the theory behind it because you're like, well, if I'm more covered, I will feel more comfortable. But in my opinion, I will tell you 100% of the time, if I see someone who's in a pool or, like, in the water at the beach with a giant t-shirt on, that is, like, number 1, you can tell. It's really, like, 2 options at that point if you see someone like that. Either they got such bad sunburn that they're like, I need to cover it up because if not, I'm going to get, like, blisters and it's going to be really bad. Or they're insecure about their body. And I feel like actually it's drawing more attention to you rather than hiding the things that you want to hide. You know what I mean? Because if I saw a person in a swimsuit at a beach, I would literally have no thoughts because it's what everyone else is wearing on the beach. So if someone's wearing something completely different, like if you were in, like, long jeans and, like, a baggy t-shirt, I'd be like, what's going on there? So I feel like it actually has the opposite effect, and I don't know that people realize that. I have realized that because I've been around a lot of people who will do that, and I think it actually draws more attention rather than, like, hiding you. So that's something to think about if you haven't thought about that before. I'm not saying that it's bad. If that's how you feel the most comfortable, like, 100% do you. I'm not telling you to change anything, but maybe start thinking about some of these things that I'm saying in the video because maybe these things will help you and it will send you on your more body positive journey. So the last one, number 5, have confidence. Like, that is probably the biggest one I can give to you. Because even if you're not 100% comfortable and you're not 100% confident, just pretend. And it's one of those things that, like, if you get in that mindset and you're, like, pretending a lot, it might start to sink in. If that doesn't work for you, though, because I know a lot of times it doesn't, use, like, daily affirmations if you have to. I know, I think Alex on Learning to Be Fearless talked about this a couple times a little while ago. She said that she would have, like, sticky notes up around her apartment just telling her, like, hey, you look beautiful, you know, things like that. Hearing that over and over or reading it over and over, it is eventually going to get in there and it will help you. And never go into it, like, if you're going to the store to try on swimsuits, don't go into it with a negative attitude off the bat, because if you go in thinking it's not going to go well, then it's probably not going to go well. Like, everything is about where your headspace is, in my opinion. A lot of times, if you're thinking negatively about it and you're dreading doing it, it's not going to go well. But if you go into it and you're like, you know, I'm going to try some different things, maybe stuff I haven't tried before just because I want to see how it looks, a lot of times you don't think stuff will look good on you, and then you put it on and it really does. So try to give different things a chance. And number 1 thing, have confidence because other people pick up on it. If you're, oh, sorry, my computer. If you're walking around the beach with like your head down and you're like hunched over and you're just kind of like, I hope no one looks at me, people are going to see that. If you walk with like your head high and like a good posture and you're just like, I know I look good, people can sense that. And I know that like since I've started my blog and stuff, I have had a lot more confidence just because I know like I'm already putting it all out there. So like what could happen in real life that I need to be like worried about? And I really feel like people perceive me in a completely different way now because I just carry myself in a more confident way. So, like I said earlier, even if you're not 100% confident, fake it for a little bit and see how it goes. You will actually be surprised at the different ways that people will treat you. Anyway, so that's it for my 5 tips on how to be more confident in a swimsuit. The second part of this video is actually I won a giveaway along with 2 people that I tagged. Sorry, I want to get to the... Oh, sorry. I want to get to the company and tell you everything about it. Okay. So the company is Becca ETC Swim. I found them on Instagram not even that long ago, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. I saw like an article that said that they were like an up and coming plus size brand, which I thought obviously that was awesome. So I tagged Kelsey from, her blog is the Bakersfield Beauty Blogger. And then also Style, where is she? Sorry, hold on. Style Vixen, which I believe her name is Vicky. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And we won. We won free swimsuits. So I'm pretty excited. Obviously I know those 2 ladies just from doing my blog online and kind of meeting them via the internet, not in real life. But anyway, so we won swimsuits. So all we did is send them our size, and I asked what type of swimsuit we would get, and they said it's a surprise. So I have no idea what's in this box. I haven't opened it yet. You are going to get my immediate reaction. I'm really hoping it's something that I like because there were a lot of cute swimsuits on their website, but there were some that just weren't my style. So hoping for the best. Gonna open it. Okay, I can't even get the box. Okay. Here's the box. Really? Okay. I'm really excited. I hope it's something I really like. Whatever it is, I got it in a 3X because I was a little bit worried. I wasn't sure if it was going to fit me, whatever it is. Ooh, this is cute. Oh my god, guys. I love it so much. And they sent me a little card. It says, "Hi Christine, congratulations on winning our 10K giveaway." That's why they did their giveaway, because they had 10,000 followers on Instagram. "If you love this swim dress, please get social with us by tagging your photos," and it gives like their Instagram name and the tag. And then it says, "Enjoy, XO, the Becca, etc. girls." This is cute. Like, this is really cute, and I hope it fits me. Oh my god. Oh, I hope it fits my big old booty. Look at how cute it like lacy blue, just gorgeousness. Ooh, okay. I see what it's doing. Okay, so it's like a basic blue one piece underneath, and then the actual like dress part is like the lace. This is really pretty, and it has like a little thing in the front. Oh my god. Guys, this is really cute. Like, this is real cute. And it is so expensive. Oh boy. The only thing I'm worried about is I do not have a lot of chest, but I got a lot of booty. So I'm going to try this on for you guys. We'll see how it goes, but I really hope it fits me because this is so stinking cute. And like, the back is adjustable, so even if my chest is really small, at least it'll stay up. So I'm going to try this on and show it to you guys. I really hope it fits. It's so cute. So it was a little bit of a struggle getting it on. You know, had to do like the shimmy to get it over my booty. But it fits. Like, once it's actually up past my butt, it fits really well. So, sorry, I'll step back a little bit. It is, I guess, probably because of my butt, a little bit shorter in the back than it should be, because you can definitely see like a little bit of the part underneath it. Like, you can see it a little bit right there. But this is really cute. Like, this is really cute. And let me just show you up close. Like, I love this part because it's like a little sexy, but it's not like pa-pow, putting it all out there, because I don't like to put it all out there like that. And it's really, really well made. Like, look at the texture. Like, it's so pretty. Oh my god. And like the little skirt part, it's not, well, I mean, I feel like this part fits well. So it's not super long, it's just like barely covering where a normal suit would end. But it's cute and it's really comfortable. Like, it definitely, like, you can tell it does hold you in a little bit, but it doesn't feel like restrictive, which I appreciate. Because, like I said in my Torrid one, that video, those feel like when you take them off, it's like you're being birthed. Because it holds you in so much that it's like, ugh. And this isn't like that. Like, it definitely holds you in and has like some tummy control in there. But like, I can breathe and it's comfortable and I can like move and stuff, and it's not going anywhere. But it's really pretty. So thank you to them, Becca, etc. Swim. I really love the swimsuit a lot, and I'm excited to wear it. I also love the color. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but like dark blue, or pretty much like any shade of dark blue, like, this is one of my favorite colors. It was one of the colors for our wedding. So, like, I love it. Good choice, guys. I'm very happy that this was, like, a surprise swimsuit. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If there's any other, like, tips and tricks, how-to kind of things you would like to see from me, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave, and leave me some thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.